You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run, young man. You gotta run, young woman. You gotta run, brother. You gotta run, sister. You gotta run for it. Some of you are walking. Some of you are crawling. Some of you are dragging your ass, thinking that you are going to be successful. You gotta run, baby. Let me say it again. You gotta run. See, even right now, most of your time is devoted towards bullshit. You're looking at things that you don't need to be looking at. You're paying attention to things that you don't need to be paying attention to. But yet, you want to live the life that so many people live. Yet, you want to reap the benefits that you see so many people live, but you're walking. You're sitting down. You're crawling. You're walking. You know one thing about when you run a marathon? Right there, right? You're running a marathon, all right? And your legs get tired. They start to cramp up. And our mind says, and our body says, stop. You're going to hurt yourself. Slow down. You're going to catch a cramp. Slow down. You can do this another day. But when you have a dream, when you have something that so many people in this world will never get, you gotta run! Your mind has to say, run! You gotta run! You know what? I mean, I watch people every single day. And I watch them crawl towards their dreams casually. I see them approach their dreams lethargically. Well, I can do it tomorrow. Well, I don't have time today. Well, you don't understand my situation. You're walking. You're crawling. Why do you think? I mean, is it not resonating in your mind why so many people are rich and wealthy and happy, and most of you are not? Are you not understanding that you need to run? You can't take a break. You cannot sit down. You cannot take a breath. See, when a person is running the marathon, do you think that person is taking a break? The person that wins number one. Do you think that person is sitting down? Whew, I'm tired. Let me drink something. Whew, I'm tired. Let me drink something. Do you think that person that wins number one does that? No. He keeps going. She keeps going. She keeps running. Even though it feels like her body is about to shut down. And I want you to imagine something. Imagine yourself right now. If you're running a marathon right now, 20 miles right now, and only one person can take home the gold. My question to you, are you going to stop? Are you going to be that person that starts walking and say, man, all right, I'll catch up later? Are you going to be that person that's on the ground and crawling? Oh, I got a cramp. You know, it's hurting so bad, I need a doctor. Are you going to be that person that just start jogging? Well, I got to slow down, you know, because I got bad shins. Are you going to run? The people that run, they make it. You got to run towards your dreams, my friend. See, this is not, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything tonight because I felt compelled to make this video because I want to help you make it. But I want to give you a real view of what it really takes to do the things that man and woman, only 3% of us will ever do until the end of time. You have to run towards your dream. even when they count you out, even when they say that you're not going to do it, even when they say that you're foolish, even when they say, why are you doing this again? They said, this is dumb. Why did you quit your job? Go get another job. You gotta run! You gotta run! See, you look at me, I'm a millionaire. Yeah, I say it proudly. I'm a multi-millionaire, and I'm proud of it. I'm wealthy, I'm successful, life is great. Why? Because I run towards my dream. I don't walk. I don't wait for somebody else to tell me when to move. I move. I feel it, I do it. I run. See, some of you guys, you're looking at me right now, you're sitting down. And I'm like, you're sitting down? And you tell me that you want this success, you want these millions of dollars, you want these gold watches, you want these cars, you want all this stuff, but you're sitting down? If nothing is not sparking within you right now, it's not for you. If you don't feel it right now, it's not for you. See, I learned, he said, you have to run towards your goal. Run towards your dream. Even though it is painful, even though the body wants to shut down, even when your mind gets so overwhelmed, even when you get so stressed that you want to cry at night, even though when the tears are coming down, when you're under the covers, you gotta run! Run! Even when your mom and your daddy said you was good for nothing, even when the person that you're in a relationship said you'll never make it, it'll never work out for you, who do you think you are? You're not special. How are you going to do that? You don't even have a college degree. You don't even have a bachelor's degree. You don't even have a master's degree. You barely finished high school. You got to run. You got to run. You guys want to know how I made it? How I'm making it? How my life is just progressing? Because every day I'm fucking running. Everybody's behind me because I'm running. You're looking to the side. You're looking to the left. You're looking to the right. You're looking at what's out there. Oh my God, what's this? What's that? What's that? You're looking at everything except the journey. You're being distracted by the basketball game. You've been distracted by the football game. You've been distracted by what's happening in other people's life. You've been distracted by friends. You've been distracted by TV, but yet you want to win, baby. Yet you want to hold millions of dollars in your bank account. Yet you want to be able to control your destiny. You want to be able to leave your fucking 9 to 5 and say, I control my destiny from this day on. You want to say that you're a lion? How? Everybody wants to be a lion until it's time to do lion shit. Let me say that one more time. Everybody wants to be a lion, my friend, until it's time to do lion shit. See, until it's time for you to get in that fucking jungle. Right? And you're going to meet conflict. You're going to make challenges, right? See, when it's time to get, it's easy to say, oh yeah, I'm bad, I'm the best, yeah, I'm going to do that, I'm going to make $1 million, I'm going to work hard. But when it's time to get in the jungle, baby, right? When you got someone that's trying to take your life, that's what the lion goes through, right? When he has to risk his life every day to feed his family. But you, one issue, one problem tears you apart. One issue, one problem tears you apart. One negative comment tears you apart. One negative comment tears you apart. One phrase of criticism tears you apart. One no. Someone tells you no, no. It tears you apart. Someone say, I don't like you. I never liked you. Tears you apart. Someone say, I don't love you. I don't love you. I hate you. It tears you apart. But you gotta run, baby. See, if you're running, stuff like that, words like that, it doesn't affect you because you're running towards your goal. See, some of you guys, you're running and you're stopping. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who was just talking negative about me? What do you mean I'm not going to make it? I am going to make it. I believe in myself. Well, you didn't do this and that before. Well, you explain yourself to people that don't even matter. They don't matter. Run! You got to run towards your dream, friend. Every day, every second of the day, it is a race. Somebody like you wants it as bad as you. Can I say it again? Somebody just like you. Tonight is a Friday night. The game is playing, the championship game. But somebody just like you, they feeling the same stress. They're overwhelmed. They're upset. They're trying to make their business work. Just like you. Just like you. Don't think you are by yourself. You got a million people just like you that want the same thing that people like me have. But the person that can finish the race, the person that's not walking, that's saying, well, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. What, tonight I gotta go hang out with friends. Walking. Or the person that's crawling, well, I'm gonna do it next year, I'm gonna do it next week. Well, I can't do it right now because this happening, so I have to, redirect my focus. Walking. Crawling, well, I don't have time to do that. You crawling. You crawling. Some of them say, well, yeah, I was doing it, but this happened. You're jogging. Run! You gotta run towards your dream. You gotta run towards what you want. You gotta run towards your desires. Guys, I'm showing you. See what I'm doing here? I'm a multi-millionaire. The thing is, I'm not saying that you gotta listen to me. I'm not even saying that you gotta model me. But I'm showing you what a person that has millions of dollars in his bank account, and right now, I'm talking to you. I'm inspiring you. And right now, I got a link right there that I'm selling CDs that I've assimilated and I've taken out of my mind and I put on CD that I want you to grab. I'm working. I'm working. And I'm like, if I'm working and I got millions of dollars, I can do what the hell I want to do every single day of my life. But yet, I'm out here inspiring the world, showing them how it's done, being a fucking example. Why don't they do it? You know why you won't do it? Because your legs hurt. You say, oh, my legs hurt. Listen, I'm tired of running. I got a cramp. I ran for 2 years and it didn't work. I went for 3 years and the relationship didn't work. I went for 2 years and I couldn't get that promotion at my job. I went for 3 years and they still won't accept me in that group. I tried for 2 years and this person won't email me back. I tried for 5 years and I can't get this offer, this website, this company to work. Your legs hurt. But let me share something with you, and I want you to listen to me. Success don't give a damn about how hurt you are. Success don't give a damn about how painful you feel. It don't give a damn about how disappointed you feel about your life and the things that are not happening to you. Success don't give a... It is not biased, my friends. Success don't care. It doesn't care. Yes, you can talk about how bad it is. Yes, you can talk about how much you have done something to get to where you want to be. Yes, you can complain. Success don't give a damn. It doesn't. It don't care. See, you think success shows favoritism. You think because you're a good person, well, I have a good heart. Well, I'm doing good. I'm not hurting anybody. Why can't it happen for me? Because success don't work like that. It's not based off of morality. It's not based off of good and bad. The people that are successful are the people that do the right thing at the right time. consistently. That's it. The people that run. Check it out. You think Michael Jordan was crawling toward his goal to be the #1 basketball player in the world? You think he was walking? He ran! You think Tiger Woods, you think he was crawling to the golf course every morning and had to swing? Every day, thousands of times. He ran! You think Oprah Winfrey, you think Oprah was crying? You think she was jogging towards her dreams? Huh? You think she was jogging towards her show? You think her mentality was, well, God's going to fix it. Well, it's going to happen one day for me. You think that's how she, no. She ran! He said if you want it, you run towards it, period. You get laser focused and you run. Everybody that's watching this video with me tonight, you should be on your freaking feet. Get up! That's your first problem. You're always sitting down, comfortable, lounging, slouching. Get up! Stand up for one time in your life. And you're not standing for me, friends. You're standing for yourself. I know you think, well, every time we get on video, Wes, you make us stand up, you make us scream. So what? It's better than slouching on the couch. It's better than having a glass of wine, drinking yourself to a drunken stupor. It's better than smoking some cigarettes or smoking some weed, getting high so you don't think about your problems. Stand up! Say, tonight, I run towards my dream. Tonight, I run and I claim what is mine. Tonight, I run towards my desires. I run towards the gifts that I know that are waiting for me. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. I'm talking to you. 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 Run. Because by running, it's the only fucking way you're going to get there. Everybody's walking. You go to a marathon, 90% of the people are walking. After the first couple of miles, everybody is walking. 5, maybe 10 are actually still running. Why do you think that success works the same way? Making millions of dollars works the same way. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody, keyword, wants to be wealthy. Everybody wants to have more for their family. Everybody wants to live the dream. Everybody wants to quit their job. Everybody wants to stop living from paycheck to paycheck. Everybody wants to go on shopping sprees. Everybody wants to have a dream car. Everybody wants to have a fucking house, a mansion. Everybody wants to have a jacuzzi. Everybody wants a maid. Everybody wants a chef. Everybody wants someone to cater to them to make their lives easier. But if you don't run, you won't get it. If you don't run, you won't get there. I'm telling you from my heart, I'm telling you what I know. I don't care whatever millionaire, billionaire you will ever listen to. If you don't run towards your goals and your dreams, if you think for 1 second that this is a very simple process, that you're not going to feel pain towards getting there, if you can't deal with those emotions, if you can't deal with those feelings of defeat, those emotions of failure, those unclarity, those uncertain moments that will come into your life, you'll never see it. You'll never see the fruits. You'll never see how it feels to take your children. I have 2 children. To take your children and board a plane and go down the left aisle, not the right, because the right is coach, but go down the left where it's first class. You'll never see how it feels to check into a 5-star hotel with your 2 children and greet them. And they go up and they have their own rooms, their own TV and their own bathroom, and you're in a different country around the world. You'll never see how it feels to go up into the dealership that you want to go to, not the Hondas, not the Toyotas, but no, go to the Rolls Royce or the Lamborghini dealership. And you look at the car and you choose the car that you want. You'll never see how it feels to be able to go into your home. That's beautiful. It's large, it's huge. And to walk around and say, wow, I made it. Smelling the food that's been cooked by yourself, smelling the fresh air of the fresh pine saw that you made has just cleaned the house with. Being able to step out to your infinity pool, and to the right you have your outside kitchen and they're barbecuing. And everybody's laughing, your entire family, and everybody's telling you that they're proud of you. They say, man, this is amazing, you made it. You did it. You know, so many else we was trying to do, but you did it. We're so proud of you. I'm happy for you. You'll never see how that feels to be able to go into a department store and be able to spend your money how you like without looking at the price tags. Going to the grocery store without knowing what is the cost of milk, what is the cost of rice, pulling out the coupons. You'll never have to do that another day of your life when you run. When you run! See, when you run, all those things I just described, they happen. Let me say that one more time. When you run towards the dream, not drag, not jog, not walk, not crawl on the ground, but you run. You gotta run. I did it. I ran when people said I couldn't do it. I ran when they kicked me out of the military. Yeah, I was kicked out. I ran when people said I was a character. I ran when I had U's in conduct in school. I ran when my teacher almost failed me, preventing me from graduating high school. I ran when I decided to drop out of college. I ran when everybody around me thought I wouldn't do it. When everybody thought I was silly. When they used to call me stupid. When they used to call me a comedian. When they used to call me a bad child. I still ran. I still ran. When they took the car, I ran. When I filed bankruptcy, I ran. When I lost all my money, when I would swipe my card and it would say decline, I ran. When I couldn't pay the bills, I ran. When I used to get the pink notices in the mail, I ran. When I flipped my car over 3 times, almost killing my friend, I ran. When my best friend that I loved, when he shot himself in the head, and I get a call that he's dead, I ran. When my mom, when they told her that she had a trace of cancer in her breast, I ran. I ran. When I had to sleep on the floor, I'm 26 years old, sleeping on the floor of my friend's apartment. 10 people stand there. Had to get up in the morning early, 2 hours before I would go to work. I had to get on a fucking metro to make $8 an hour. I ran! When I used to get ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket. When I used to go to jail for warrants for tickets, jail for warrants for tickets, jail for warrants for tickets. I ran. I ran. I ran. When I had negative balances in my bank account and I was trying to act and pretend that I didn't, I ran. When I was buying clothes, acting like I'm a big baller, having speakers in the back of my Ford Explorer, booming, trying to impress the girls. Yeah, I'm the big man. Yeah, I got new clothes. I got some screens. And I lost it. I ran. I ran. What I'm telling you, there is no excuse, there is no situation that you can tell me right now that will make me say, okay, Leroy, slow down. Okay, I understand. You know what? Your situation is bad. Relax. You're right. They're not helping you. You know, they are doing you wrong. You know, you were hurt so bad. Oh, man, I can feel your pain. You know what? It's all good. No. It is no story, no human being, no man or woman can tell me, Wesley Virgin, of why you can't run. Because at the same time you can tell me why you can't run, you can tell me why you can. See, at the same time that you can tell me that it's hard, that you can't do anymore, you can tell me how you can do more. At the same time, you can tell me, well, Wesley, I don't have the money. You can tell me how you can get the money. At the same time, you can tell me, well, Wesley, it's too hard. It hurts too bad. You can tell me how you're going to persevere, how you're going to be persistent, and how you're going to be a lion, and you're going to approach it, and you're going to diminish that challenge. At the same time that you can cry about your life, about your problems, about the opportunity that you're missing, about the challenges and problems that are entering into your life. At the same time, you can tell me about the opportunities. You can tell me about the great things that are happening. You can tell me about the glory that's happening. You can tell me about the joy that's been poured into your life. You can tell me about the gratefulness that you feel, the joy that you feel, the happiness that you feel. You can tell me about the expectation that you know the universe and God is about to pour into your life. Run! 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 Somebody should be running right now. Somebody should be running right now. See, at the same time, you can tell me how you need to be focusing on something different. I can tell you where your focus needs to be. I'm telling you what I know. Every emotion, everything that you feel, even watching this freaking video, even watching me on camera, I have felt it. I have felt it. Don't think that your life and your situation is that much different than mine. Don't think you have a unique situation that the universe of success is going to say, okay, he's hurting too bad, so let's go ahead and let him in. No. 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 You know, in a pack of lions, in a den of lions, if a lion is too weak, they kill him. Let me say it again. In a den of lions, male lions, if a lion is too weak, they either kill him or they run him away. Do you not know that when a son lion, when he grows up, he can no longer be in the family and he hasn't even turned the age of 13 yet? They say you must go or you die. You must go and hunt. You must provide for your own. You must feed. You must find you a mate. But you can't stay here. These are the people. These are the people that are able to open up the key and open up the door to success, in my opinion. To open up the wealth, to open up the happiness, to open up the glory and the joy that people like myself are feeling every single day. What I'm telling you, you gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. Just get up. You should be standing up. You gotta run. 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 I know you're tired. I know you're tired. You gotta run. I know you're sweating, but you gotta run. I know you smell it, but you gotta run. I know it hurts, but you gotta run. I know your brain and your mind hurts, but you gotta run. I know your joints hurt, but you gotta run. I know your ankles hurt, but you gotta run. I know your leg hurt, but you gotta run. You must run boldly towards your dream. If you don't do that, you won't be able to receive it. It doesn't matter how much you work, how much you believe, how much faith you have. If every minute of the day you're not taking the time to run towards the thing that you want, if you're not passionate, if your heart is not in it, if your mind is not in it, if your soul is not in it, those things will not be unto you. Does that make sense, guys? If that makes sense, hit the like and share button right now. I said if your soul is not into it, your heart, your passion, your mind, your belief are not aligned to the thing that you want out of line, if it's not laser focused every minute of the day, you won't get it. I'm telling you this from my heart. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you from a millionaire, of another person that's trying to become a millionaire, from a person that is happy, from a person that wants to experience happiness, from a person that's motivated and dedicated and grateful for life, of another person that wants that as well, the person that feels the joy of the world every single day. I'm telling you that your soul, your heart, your passion, your mind must be laser focused towards that thing that you want every minute of the day. Every minute. Think about it. Imagine every minute your mind has to be focused on that thing that you know is destined for you. Your mind has to be focused on that prosperity that you have created in your mind, that you know that you're attracting to every single day. Every day, every minute of the day, your mind is aligned with that thing that brings you so much joy, so much harmony, so much love, so much laughter, so much prosperity, so much success. You gotta run. If you're gonna run, I want you to hit the like button right now. If you're gonna run, I want you to hit the share button right now. If you're gonna run, I want you to hit the share button right now. If you're gonna run towards your goals and say, you know what? Today is the last day that I allow anybody, my boss, my coworkers, my family, my friends, my enemies, anybody to deter me from the thing that I know God has for me. I want you to hit the share button. Run! That today is the last day that I continue to have these negative thoughts that are permeating in my brain only to defeat me, to keep me where I am. Today I run. Hit the share button. Today, tonight, this is it. No more excuses. Today, if I have a negative thought, today, if I have a bad emotion, if I have a bad feeling, I am not going to text anybody about my problems. I'm not going to call anybody about my problems. I'm not going to Facebook about people about my problems. I'm not going to Instagram about my problems. Snapchat about my problems. I'm going to deal with my problems like a man, like a woman, like a lion should. I'm going to deal with that emotion. I'm going to take it and I'm going to tell it it has no place in me. I'm going to open it up and make room for prosperity. You got to run. You got to run, Austin. You got to run, Chris. You got to run, Sweet Lo. You got to run, Sam. You got to run, Tracy. You got to run, Sonia. You got to run, Wes. You got to run. 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 It's the reason why I do this. I thank you for sharing this out. Somebody tonight got to run. I think somebody tonight is running. If you're running, say, I'm running, Wes. Fuck! I gotta run. Wes, I'm at an all-time low right now. Wesley, you don't even know me. You don't even know me. You don't even know who I am, but you're doing this for me. You're talking to me right now, Wes. I'm at a low right now, but I gotta run. Wes, I'm at a job that I don't like. You're right. I'm faking it. I'm trying to make myself pretend that I like when I'm working there. I try to make this fake smile in the morning. Good morning. No, I don't want to shake these people's hands. I'm going to run. Wesley, you know what? I'm going to school, but this is not the major that I want. This is not my passion. This is not my desires. I'm only in this school because I thought that it's going to make me money. I thought that I'll be able to monetize from it. I'm running. Wesley, I'm a single mother. Wesley, I'm a single mother, and it's hard. I cry at night, Wesley, trying to feed my baby. I got a broke down baby daddy. He ain't doing nothing for me. And I'm crying, Wesley. But tonight, I run. I run. Wesley, I'm a dad. And I haven't even been there for my child in a long time. I know I'm not paying the child support. I know I'm not doing the things that I need to do. I know I'm making excuses about I don't have enough money, but I'm out there at the club. I'm out there drinking with friends. I'm out there chasing with girls. And I know I'm not being a man and being responsible. And I know that this woman, she only wants to take care of that baby. And I keep making excuses. And I keep blaming her. But tonight, Wes, I run. Tonight, Wes, I run. Wesley, I'm a great father. Wesley, I'm a great father, but I'm not married to the woman that has my child. But I've been slacking. Even though I think I'm a good father, but fuck that, I want to be a great father. Even though I know I'm giving her a little money, fuck, I got to give her more money. Even though she pisses me off sometimes, but since I love her because she made and created what is mine. Tonight, Wesley, I run. I run. I run. Wesley, I know you're right. I'm working this job I don't like. I'm going home and I'm drinking every night. I'm drinking something every night. I'm taking the antidepressants. I'm taking the pills. I'm doing whatever just to get this thought out of my mind, just so I can have some peace. I'm using all these drugs that I know that's destroying me. I'm drinking that I know what's destroying me. Question, I'm crying every single night about my life, about just everything. Sometimes I just want to get out of my body. Sometimes I just want to cut my wrist, commit suicide. But tonight, Wesley Virgin, I run. I run tonight. Because you told me I have more to live for. You told me that even though my problems seem to be bad, they're not. You told me that even though I am focusing my energy and I am making it worse, I'm exacerbating the issue with my own mind. But tonight, I run in a different direction. Lastly, Wesley, I've been watching your videos for a while. I haven't liked the videos, I haven't shared it, but I'm watching you, Wes. Fuck. It's just every day I come up and bam, I see this black guy screaming, hitting his chest, and it's doing something to me, Wes. You know, I don't want to just like and share your video. I don't want you to know that I'm watching you, but I am. And I love you for it. But you know what? You're right. That idea that's in my mind, that thing that I want to do, fuck, I need to do it. I've been justifying on why my life is what it is. I'm saying it's okay. I got an okay life. I have convinced myself. I persuaded myself that I am giving my best. But I know deep inside me, I am not. And Wesley, I've been watching you. And even though I'm not liking and sharing your video, I love you for it. And tonight, Wesley, I want you to know, I run boldly tonight towards my dream. I run tonight towards my desires. I run tonight for my family. I run tonight for my little girl. I run tonight for my little boy. I run tonight for my husband that I love. I run tonight for the wife that I love. I run tonight for my family, for my mom, for my dad. I run! Oh! Thank you guys. I love you so much. This is Wesley, $1 Million Virgin. It's all about running. You know where the link is. My advice is that you run to it. If you haven't clicked to it, you're walking. If you haven't clicked it already, you're crawling. If you haven't clicked it already, you're jogging. I'm only looking for the people that are running. They're running in full faith, trust, and belief that there's something out there that they need to go get. That they have a purpose. You have a purpose that you need to go find. You have a passion that you need to go fulfill. You have people out there, people that you need to touch. You have lives out there right now that you need to transform. You go get it. Go find it. This is Wesley, $1 Million Virgin. Much love. Later.